Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. I'm here to do your October messages. We are going to do a fun trick-or-treat spread for you guys, and I am using my trick-or-treat deck. Okay, so let's begin. So the first thing is the situation at hand. I have you guys, the situation is the Hangman. So I'm really getting a feeling, and I don't know, it's because there's going to be who I'm speaking to here. Some of you, this may be something you've. Okay, so the Hangman's is all about going within for a period of time and gaining a new perspective and gaining enlightenment, and that's what I feel like the big word for October for you guys is enlightenment. So some of you guys, I'm really picking up that I noticed the phone hanging there. So I feel like some of you have gone through a period of time where you chose to let go of your phone. It may not be a phone. It's showing that it's like disconnecting from the phone or disconnecting from some sort of, I don't know, it's like unhealthy attachment or addiction in some way, or something that you use to comfort or numb, or a lot of you it is a phone. It's something to do with disconnecting from your phone, and like I don't know, there's this energy of spending more time with family and your kids if you have them, and just getting back in alignment with yourself and how you feel and what you want and all of those things. So that's the situation. There's something here about gaining enlightenment. And again, I don't know if this is something that you guys have been going through and now you're gaining the enlightenment this month, or this month you will be choosing or are in the middle of this Hangman energy, and the message here is there's enlightenment here to come. And I feel like a lot of you, it has to do with the true meaning of abundance, right? What abundance means to you guys and what's truly important. It does have that feeling here. Being more connected in your day-to-day life. So the costume you wear, how you're showing up this month, the costume you wear. You have the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is beautiful energy. It's content. I feel contentment. It's an energy of contentment. It is happy family, home, and bliss and harmony and all those things. This Ten of Cups does show the Wizard of Oz. There was something that, the Wizard of Oz, the whole movie it's about their journey. It's about a destination, but the true movies within the journey, right? So it's about getting to that enlightenment, to the wizard, the enlightened one. But the real journey was within the journey on getting there, which is another interesting. Anyways, this Ten of Cups shows some flying monkeys above, and it does show one spilled cup here. But it's like not easily moved. These things aren't, you're showing up in a way that there may be some flying monkeys and there may be spilled cups, but it's not, you're remaining in your peace. It's not disturbing your peace. Which goes very well with this Hangman energy. It was clarified with some things, though. It was clarified with the Five of Cups here, which can be an energy of unwelcome change. I do feel some sort of resistance energy. I mean, they even have their arms crossed a bit. It's like showing if you have, it's with the Fool. I have the Fool card here. There's some sort of new beginning or opportunity at hand, but it's also an energy of feeling of the unknown. I also have a Nine of Swords energy here. Mental anguish. There's some negative thoughts, lost hope or love. There's two energies of loss in some way. But your costume is you're showing up not being disturbed by this. There's worry here though. I do have the Four of Cups here as your trick. So your trick would be a challenge or obstacle to overcome this month. Well, the Four Cups here, it does connect a bit with this hangman energy where I was picking up. It's like feeling of something maybe have to, it's an energy of not feeling satisfied, feeling bored, and it's about what you choose to do in that boredom. There's something here about, with that phone, disconnecting and detaching from something. I was picking, this one shows like candy, can't get enough candy, right? It feels like the obstacle here is there's something, there's something that you want. There's some sort of something that is making you feel dissatisfied. Feeling of not having enough. Or not exactly what you want. It was clarified with not having what you want. The feeling of that's it. That's the challenge or obstacle is feeling like you're not getting something that you want, or you don't have something you want. Maybe that has something to do with the disconnected from the phone energy. This is my way or the highway. Queen of Wands in reverse here. More pessimism, but that's what I feel like. I feel like there's something that you want. The treat is the Emperor. So your treat position would be something that will help the situation. So there's something here that you don't have that you want. Or there's a feeling of, I don't know what it is. It's like he dumped out, this kid dumped out all the candies, and it's not enough. It's like, I think in this, there is a chocolate bar hanging above, so it's like maybe looking for something. There's something looking for something else here, something that they don't have. So the Emperor is to help the situation. Well, first of all, there's something to say about using your head here, because it is the headless horseman. But I don't know if this confirmation for some of you guys, it's the little dog. The dog, I keep staring at that little dog. Maybe some of you guys have a little dog. So this is that father energy, it's authority, that you have a big, strong message here about taking the lead. If there's something you want, it's taking the lead on getting there. If there's something that, if there's something unhealthy, some sort of unhealthy pattern or way of comforting yourself, it's taking the lead on your life here. It also could be taking advice from a father or a strong Emperor energy. It was clarified with the Page of Swords here. So this is a thirst for knowledge. This is you do have a few communication, but it's gaining ideas. It's thinking before acting. I have the Knight of Coins in reverse with that. So that's an energy of feeling stuck, being irresponsible. That's another bored energy. Being impatient, not finishing things. So, I mean, this would be like learning more about how to get unstuck, or it's lacking direction. So, or finishing things, or how to become more stable within yourself, or whatever it is that you want here. It was clarified then with the Seven of Wands, which is worth fighting for. So it is telling you there's something here to, again, take the lead. There's something here worth fighting for. It's your life. Make a stand, not to back down. The biggest thing I was feeling, it's like face it head on. Face it. Interesting. Face it head on. Literally, head on. Face it head on. The Headless Horseman, he puts his head on. So using your head. All right, so the bag of candy is the results of the situation, and you have the King of Pentacles here. So great energy. I mean, this is, again, a leadership authority energy. It's being stable. It's comfortable, having enough. I did notice the light bulb above his head. So again, gaining some sort of enlightenment. It could be tied to your King of Pentacles energy here. He does hold the pentacle, right? So it could be something to do with that, on how to become more stable. Because you have a lot, yeah, that's what you have here. Page of Swords. And Knight of Coins in reverse is unstable. So it's learning how to become stable in some way. This could all be worrying about money. Absolutely. This could be worrying about money. It could be worrying about home, family life. You do have some relationship cards on the table as well. There could be some sort of change around, home or your finances. It could be about a breakup. We do have some of that energy here. There's something here. King of Pentacles is an energy. It was clarified with Eight of Wands. It's gaining momentum. So there's progress, but it's alignment. And I feel like that's the end results here. It's about getting back in alignment. And that's what you started with, actually. 1313 on the timer, which would be reduced to a 4-4, which would be about stability, foundations. And that's what you started with. You start with the Hangman, right? Where you're disconnecting or doing that's what you need to be doing, or you have been doing, is disconnecting so you can get yourself in alignment with whatever. I don't know if it's, this Four of Cups is the challenge here. So perhaps there's something here that has been taking you out of your alignment. I'm not really sure, but the end result here is getting back into alignment. I did notice the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck, which is your energy. It is a natural born leader, getting things done. So you did have this here about not finishing things. And I feel like that's it. You're going to take the lead, or this is your guidance on how to take the lead and get back in alignment here. Learn how to get things going. So I don't know if I told you already, but enlightenment was your big, it does seem to be the big message here, and you did get the enlightenment card. Illumination is near. A period of enlightenment and of clarity awaits you. Okay, Aries, I hope you were able to connect with this reading, and I was able to assist you in some way. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and take care. And I hope to see you guys in November.